Hey guys, good evening from Dubai and morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I would like to thank you for your comments, for your liking, because the information which I'm sharing you, I'm sure you are finding values, and that's why you are contributing. So today morning, I was listening one audio of my mentor, Robert Kiyosaki. So I have developed a habit that while driving, I listen those audios because driving time I learned from both mentors, Robert Kiyosaki and Bob Proctor, that it can be turned as a your mobile university, and this is what I do since many years, and I enjoy that. So I was listening Robert Kiyosaki, and he was explaining about difference between manager and leader, and he says that who is manager? Manager do things right. Manager follows a system. Manager insists discipline to the staff, to subordinates, to workers. Managers gives KPIs. Manager expects that everybody should be productive, and they monitor it and they give direction. But there is a big difference between manager and leader. What is leader? Leader does right things. Now this was something, okay, I might have heard this number of times, but then today morning I thought, why not to make this live session based on this manager versus leader. So leaders, what they do things, they do right things, they don't do anything. Now this is the major difference between a manager and a leader. There are other differences. So just to do this live session, again I have gone through this, and I have prepared something for you because I enjoy it. I know that you are finding a lot of values. And in this book, Think and Grow Rich, there is a chapter on leadership. It says there are 10 major attributes of leader, and that's what I'm going to share today. So first one is unwavering courage to act. That's why many people, like, see what happened in last 2 years. Many leaders they were, or many managers they were afraid to take action. What if this goes wrong? What if this doesn't work? What if? And then even the opportunity came, there were a lot of opportunities, but many organizations, many corporations, they missed because they were only looking to the adversity and challenges. Now real leader will think differently. Real leader will look good in every situation. And that's why some companies they have made fortunes, some organizations they have made fortunes even this adversity time. Then they earn respect of followers. Like, see, followers of real leader loves to follow that person, not just by position. Leader is not by position, leader is by concern. People love to follow that person. A second one is self-control, self-discipline. See, discipline is not somebody tells you like that do this, do that, and then you do it. Discipline is giving yourself a command and follow it. And you should not wait for your seniors to tell you what to do. A leader should be self-initiative, self-discipline. Now that discipline can be at work, at home, in personal life, emotional life, relationship, investment, spending, everything. All those disciplines, self-disciplines are required. Third one is keen sense of justice. Now real leader will be treating everyone with fairness. No favorism, no politics. Now many corporates are going through this time where they say there is a lot of politics. People are competing with each other. Even in one team, people are competing. Now that is not a good situation. Collaboration, creating, like, see, teams. So leaders will help people to understand what is the team and what is the group of people. Now many times we have misconception that a group of people consider as team, but their view of opinion, their viewpoints, their directions, their thinking, everything is different. Now that is not team. A leader, real leader, will make a strong team, and that team will be creating, not competing. Then there is a decision maker, a definiteness of decision. A real leader will be good at decision making, and then make that decision right. So here I remember one example my mentor Bob Proctor always gives, and he was giving example of US President John F. Kennedy and US space scientist who was father of US space science, Dr. Wernher von Braun. And once John F. Kennedy asked Dr. Wernher von Braun that what we need to send a send a man on the moon and bring them safely back to Earth. Now this is about, I think, 1961-62. That time there were not high this technology what we have now, not this kind of satellites and rockets and technology and communication and these mobiles. That it was not there. So Wernher von Braun had all the reasons to tell that we need these, we need money, we need technology, we need qualified people. But you know what he told? He told that will to do it. He didn't say that we want this, we want that, will to do it. And this is what quality of a leader. And then John F. Kennedy has announced that we will send men on the moon within the same decades, and they have sent it. And that made a change in human society, human life. So leader is a decision maker. Definiteness of plan. You need to have a plan. Now plan first created in the mind. Everything created first in the mind, and then you can hold it in your hand. Leaders are visionary. I always give best example as ruler of Dubai. He is a visionary. There is a very famous quote which I love to share. He says that future belongs to those who can imagine it, design it, and execute it. He didn't say that execute it. We are stuck because we don't see resources, so we stop ourselves. We think from here, but then we take decision from here. It never works. You have to make decision where you want to be. Dubai, I have seen, I'm in Dubai since last 23 years. Exactly, I have completed 23 years of my life here. Dubai helped me to grow. It made me to become a better person. It helped me to invest in myself. I became a better leader where I was working. So leader has a vision. Leader is a visionary. What is vision? What is visionary? Visionary is using your imagination. Create a picture of what you want. Now you even suppose many people, I meet them and I ask them, would you like to be a leader? And he says, no, there is nobody. I am alone in my team. You can lead yourself also. And when you lead yourself in a better way, you can lead other people. Simple. And then people will keep joining you. So as I was giving example of Dubai is having vision up to 2071. Now that is still yet 50 years, but they have everything which right now it is illogical. So that is the power of leader. They see something which others can't see, and then they sell that product, service or idea to their followers. Simple. It is not that complicated. Wherever you see successful leaders who have bring revolution in any industry, let it be Henry Ford, let it be Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, all those, they had a vision. They didn't thought how they are going to reach there. They just thought, they made a decision and then connected dots in reverse. Now this is the ability of leader to see something which is not yet existing in physical form. Then comes habit of doing more than he is paid for or she is paid for. This is called as walking extra mile. Now when you do that, you will start being paid more than what you are doing. It's a process. First you have to walk extra mile, and then you will see universe is working in your favor. You will start getting exponential growth with permanent change. Leader needs a pleasing personality. Like say if leader is always angry, if leader is always rude, if stubborn, insulting people, no. Leader needs a pleasing personality. A smile can change a lot. Many people were telling me that why you are always smiling. It is my habit. Like even some negative thoughts are going in my mind, but I made a choice that why should I look like a rude person, a stubborn person. I have a choice. I have made a choice. When I smile, other person, it's viral. Like see whether you smile, it's a choice for a pleasing personality. Sympathy and understanding. You need to understand the people who are following you. You have to connect with them emotionally, subconscious mind. People are connected logically only. I have seen many corporates. They are just logically. They just are interested in KPIs. They just want reports. They just want to do meetings. We are human beings. It is emotions which drives us, not those money or those goals. That is a part of plan, but it is emotions which drives us. So how leaders should know what mind is. Leaders should be able to connect with followers emotionally. Then people will love to do that, not by force, by love. Then comes a mastery of details. Leaders should be capable. Like, see, it's not like that you just become leader and then you don't know anything, how to lead country, how to lead organization. No, leader has leader don't need to do everything, but leader needs mastery of details. Leader should be able to go mentally where he wants to take organization or a country or a company or a team to go there. Willingness to assume or take full responsibility. I have seen many times leaders, they either blame somebody or other people. They will be willing to take credit, but when something goes wrong, they will put it on their subordinates. But that is common. It's happening. Many people, many places. Maybe you have experience. You are victim of that, or maybe you are doing that. That is not attribute of real leader. Real leader is willing to take responsibility. Now, and then final one is cooperation and not competition. Now, I'm not only talking about cooperation within the team. You can even have a cooperation or collaboration among your competition. Now, I have learned from my leader whom I was reporting that you can collaborate with your competition. You can create a better environment. You will not get into price war. You will not get into just taking orders without securing company's profit. And I can recall and I can connect those dots, what I did better, which made me a successful leader. And when I was become successful leader, my compensation was going high. And when my compensation was going high, I was building passive income assets. And those passive income assets made me financially free. So all of us, we have a dream. We want to be free from financial worries. Opposite to freedom from financial worry is financial freedom. And that is the best life you can create for yourself. And you can live that life. You deserve it. But by following this, you can grow where you are working. You will climb the leader or ladder. You will become a successful leader. And when you become that, universe will conspire you to become successful. So hope that information helped you. I have followed that. I get goosebumps that what I was doing, which worked. And initially I was doing unconsciously. Certain things you have inbuilt to you. But when you learn that, so when I learned these attributes, I was consciously applying. And leader, what they do, they empower, they engage. Are you doing that? Or start doing it. It's not only position, it will increase your compensation. There is a law of compensation. When I learned in 2016, April from Bob Proctor, the law of compensation says you're earning profit or income. Now, if you are saying job, senior position, whatever position, it's income or salary. If you are a business owner, it is profit. So it is applicable to both categories. Depends on three things: need of what you do or demand of what you do. Now you know that. Suppose you are selling product, idea or service. Is that idea, product, service is in demand? You have answer. I know my answer. When I was in air conditioning, I knew that in this part of the world, air conditioning is going to be required lifelong. It is not a luxury, it is a necessity. So, and now what I am doing, everybody needs this. I'm doing which can help people to achieve exponential growth by becoming better person. So what I was doing in past and what I am doing now, it's always going to remain in demand. Your ability to do it, that is the second one. Now this is where people miss. Are you working on your ability? Are you updating yourself every day? Are you upgrading yourself? If not, then third thing is difficult in replacing you. Many people, like, see, COVID happened, and people who were you can say not valuable to company, they were laid off, and over valuable company kept them. Or maybe even you are in business, are you difficult to replace? Have you positioned yourself in a different way than your competition? Now, when you understand this law of compensation, you can grow. Believe me, I have followed that. The life I am living now today with financial freedom was possible by understanding and applying this law of compensation. It helped me, and it can help you. Laws always works. Universal laws are so designed by you can say universal mind or creator. It works. It's only up to us. We need to learn that, and we have to implement, and then there is no limit what you can achieve. Now, if this something attracts you, if you feel that there is a sense, if this resonates with you, don't just sit, take action. Learn that. I have learned from masters. I have learned from Bob Proctor, who unfortunately passed away in February just 2 months back, and Robert Kiyosaki. I learned from two best mentors in the world. Now, maybe you cannot reach to them. Maybe you don't have time that much. Maybe you don't have money. But I can help you. So ultimately, it should be your commitment. Are you committed? Let's discuss. Have a great day, have a great evening, and have a great life ahead. This is Deepak Bhadra. I'm a millionaire mindset coach and certified consultant of Bob Proctor. Thank you. Take care.